does it feel to be a congenital bachelor?
Lucky she said con.
I'm missing the little
I know, yeah. I enjoyed that.
Did you enjoy having that?
It was good. No one else did, but I did.
You actually did for the film?
I did, yeah. It was one of the hardest things about doing the job.
Did you get any kisses off Fay with that?
No, she sort of went for the cheek, I think, most of the time.
I like it. It gives you a slightly rakish air.
Well, he's a bit of a rake, so moustache sort of adds to that.
Suits you.
So I never saw Durrells. They're hugely popular, the first series. Give me a little flavour of it.
Corfu, 1930s, English family living in the sun, trying to make their way in this new world and falling in and out of love, all of them, and it's great.
It's Sunday evenings,
It's Sunday evening,
really nice
it's the most
family.
perfect show. It's at 8 o'clock. It's one of the very few shows, I think, that everyone can watch, you know, kids, grandparents, parents, I think.
Didn't you see a trailer of it and think, look at them jammy actors
I
out there,
did.
and then a year later you're one of them jammy actors?
The first series, I remember seeing the trailer and just thought, they are so lucky, those actors.
How long were you there in Corfu?
I was about 2 months, I think. Yeah.
What, and were wife and kids with you, or not?
No, it was incredibly difficult. I mean, the sun. And the food, baked feta. It's
Really. When you work for the kids' tummies, it's best to be.
And obviously, of course, you have to drive this gorgeous little red MG.
Red MG.
That must have been hell
That
for
was
you.
really awful too. And so, and they kept saying to me, "Are you comfortable driving the car?" And I'd say, "Well, no, I need a bit more practice." So they go, "Okay, well, you go out driving for 3 hours." Around the island experience.
So are you always just the gorgeous guy now? Because Muriel's wedding, of course, you were the gorgeous guy. So is that just you?
That's
are
a
Mr.
long
Gorgeous
time
guy.
ago. Come on, 20 years.
We still enjoy it, Daniel. I can tell. How many times have you seen Muriel's wedding, Andrea?
Roughly 4,000. yeah. It's one of my favourite
Did you feel for a while? I mean, you've done so much work. I realised how many things I've seen you in and not known it was you, actually.
Good.
Yeah. But that obviously makes you happy.
Yeah, I mean, that's sort of why I got into it, was to do different things and not just be
the hunk.
That guy, And also going to the gym's boring, isn't it? Yeah.
So did you just eat cake instead?
I did, yeah. As soon as it finished, as soon as they said cut on the last scene, it was just
So did you consciously sort of try and get away from the hunk rules?
Yeah, kind of. I'd left drama school in Australia and had studied Shakespeare and Chekhov and all the serious dramatists. And the next thing I know, I'm in the gym, and so I sort of wanted to, get back to what I just spent 3 years studying.
Do you know, you very rarely hear a man saying that, because it's the kind of thing you hear women saying. They've been to drama school and then they get spotted and they're in a bikini or something, and then they find it really difficult to get taken seriously for their arts. I mean, they studied really hard to do. It's quite refreshing to hear a guy saying it.
Well, I think men have a real pressure on them as well. I mean, I know it sounds silly and they don't have to sort of have the same challenges that women have, but I think, men have the same issues as well.
I don't think it sounds silly at all.
Yeah.
I think that's getting worse and worse.
It's interesting looking at superheroes, how 15 years ago the superheroes, their bodies now, when you see them now, the difference, there's muscles on their muscles. Do you know what I mean? Like before, Hugh Jackman at the beginning of Wolverine. He looked fit and strong, but now he's
insane.
I mean, where do we go from there?
Well, there's all this objectification, I suppose. I mean, were you not on, was it Buzzfeed recently, and it was Hot or Not?
Yeah, it was the 20-year anniversary of Muriel's wedding, and they had a before and after. Where are they now? So and they had that picture of me, and then they dug up some picture. And the headline of the article was "Click if you're sad to see Daniel Lapaine now." Click if you're happy.
I'm clicking. We're all clicking.
Seriously?
Yeah, I mean, but
is that tough to see? I mean...
Well, yeah, it's not nice, but it's the world, it's the world that you enter when you're an actor or in the public eye, But, I mean, it's pretty shallow, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
Now,
it's funny, because I was saying to you earlier, wasn't I, that I think we all do feel like we know you already, because we had Fay on here a number of times. She tells us everything about you.
Everything.
Practically everything. But she really went for you, didn't she? She decided on you, and she hunted you down.
I decided on her.
Yeah, but she says she hunted you down.
Yeah, I hunted her down.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I think we both hunted each other.
When she went to America to see
and then she was here and I came here. Yeah, I mean, it was mutual hunting, I think. Is there such a thing as I
think so. I think we dance slightly differently around it, if you know what I mean. But you can mutually hunt while letting the other one
take turns leading the
That's
dance.
exactly it. It is all a dance. Whereas she said she kind of knew right from the off you're the guy. Did you feel the same?
I was in her sights. Like the red dot.
The red dot on the forehead gave it away, yeah.
Yeah, totally. She's an extraordinary woman, yeah.
Have you ever worked together?
We did, yeah. Before I asked her to marry me, we played a couple who had broken up and had a child. So we went through the breakup before.
You went through the whole relationship.
We had a child as well.
How funny.
It was funny, yeah.
But you haven't since?
No, we haven't, no. No, we work together at home. We don't need to do that
just
at work.
accidental or purposely?
No, it's sort of both, I think. I mean, if there was the right thing, I think we might consider it. But, no, I mean, they're separate things.